Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, 2 passwords. Goldie Needlog, yes, nah, Chancy. Ba-ba. Welcome to the final boss fights of the Sevi Islands. Travel far and wide across the globe, catching and evolving as we go, taking on the Indigo Plateau with a shining smile. There are many Pokemon locked away in the pen. You motherfuckers! Oh, now your Pokemon look strong. You're willing to sell them? Sell them? How dare you? I just realized you're gonna send out a Houndour, aren't you? Oh no. My Psychic can do 0 and my Silver Wind is neutral damage, because you're part fire, but let's go. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought I would take at least 2. Upgrade. Wow, an upgrade. Never used a Porygon. In competitive, I've used Porygon Z. It's really fucking good. But I don't think I've ever actually used a Porygon. Hello, sir. Did you come here knowing it's Team Rocket's warehouse? Come on, you like fucking advertised it. I need 2 passwords to get in here, of course I knew. Nice. Heracross seems to be leveling up at least once per battle for now. I'm gonna end up grinding it up on that one island, the place I talked about already with all of the fighting trainers. I'm gonna take it there and we're gonna get our fucking black belt. We'll go all the way up to level 60. Ooh, there's a netball. It's too bad I didn't have this slightly earlier because I've pretty much caught everyone I want to catch now. That would have been cool if I had a Heracross and a netball. Oh, and this is the moment. Beedrill's been waiting for this for 13 episodes. TM36, baby. Sludge Bomb. Now, am I going to get rid of Cut for this? Or am I going to get rid of... I can relearn Brick Break later. I'm too excited for this. I'm going to get rid of Cut. I still have 7 Island to explore, so I'll have Cut for another little bit here, and then I'll get rid of it for Brick Break again. But I'm so glad Beedrill finally has a good move. So Sludge Bomb is now my move of choice. I don't know why Cut's not over here in the useless corner. Let's put Twinneedle down here. I would rather click down than right for some reason. Come on, bring it on. I knew using Beedrill against Team Rocket would be a bad idea, but fuck it, I want to use Beedrill. Kill it with poison. Ugh. I don't know. It's a really simple looking move, but I love Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but fuck you, Hypno. Please don't use Psychic. Get a crit. Okay, no crit. Don't use Psychic. And okay, Swagger. Don't hit yourself. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with that lately. I haven't hit myself from confusion in a long time. Don't you dare laugh. Okay, so here are the bosses in the game. I found this interesting. These particular 2 Team Rocket grunts that I'm gonna face, they were actually, or I guess they will be bosses in Gold, Silver, Crystal and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. This lady here is, I totally forget her name. It's like Argreta or some shit. She's the girl who wears that white dress and she has an Arbok. And then the person after her is, again, I forget his name, but he's a dude who has Houndoom. He's a Team Rocket executive. That's what they're called. I don't know or care if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I just put my faith in Giovanni and do as I am told. Okay, that's right. Team Rocket executive with the Arbok. Yeah, Team Rocket admin. Okay, so these are a step above normal grunts. Awesome. I think I still might level up from... Oh, Rock Tomb. Okay, so they're not using normal ass moves, so this will be kind of tough. That's a TM move. Normally, gym leaders and Elite 4 members and rivals fuck with that shit. But, so these people are legitimately bosses. So the next 2 Team Rocket grunts and that stupid scientist that took my stone are the boss battles of the Sevi Islands. Unless you want to count the legendaries. So there's her Arbok. I think that's her star, but I haven't been paying attention to levels. Yeah, let's just keep plowing forward. What's it gonna use? A rock move? Iron Tail. Okay, well. Come on, Team Rocket admin. I was hyping you guys up. I'm gonna Google their names so I can actually... So in their games, in Gen 2, they're called executives. Proton, Petrol, Ariana, and Archer. Okay, so we're fighting Ariana. I don't even know what I called her earlier. Ariana and Archer. I'm definitely gonna remember Archer's name because I got into Bob's Burgers with my roommate. So after we're done that, we're gonna watch Archer. I don't know why I haven't yet. Okay, so it looks like we took out Ariana in a grande display of, I don't know, stupid joke. So right now they're Team Rocket admins, and 3 years from now, in the events of Gold and Silver, they become executives. Because Giovanni's not around, you're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I've made it so you can come back through here. Why don't you go get rested and refreshed for what lies ahead? The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You'd better steel yourself for one harsh challenge. Well, I'm not gonna steal myself, but I'll bug myself. Let's do this, Archer. That's quite enough of you playing the hero, kid. Spreading lies about how Team Rocket has disbanded? It's such an obvious attempt to cause confusion in our ranks. That's fake news. That's misinformation and disinformation. Fortunately, we're not so ignorant to fall for the lies of a child. And now, I'll show you how scary and angry an adult could be. An adult? This guy looks like he's in his early 20s. Champion Cynthia is like in her early 20s. It's funny, in Pokemon, you're a kid when you're 10 and you can explore the world and go to towns when you're 10. And it's funny because Team Rocket, Jesse and James, aren't they like 16? So when you're an adult in Pokemon, you're like 16 or 17. It's funny how the standards are. All right, so here is Team Rocket admin, future executive Archer. I'm gonna be stubborn and not switch because Easy Beasy wants some action. Take him out with 2 double edges. I am surprised that I'm outspeeding Golbat. I know this guy has a Houndoom for his ace, and I think he also might have a Murkrow or something. I could switch, but I don't know who I want to switch into a Flamethrower, so I'm gonna stay in. See what a Twin Needle does. Not bad, Beedrill. But here comes the crunch. This boss was actually really fucking hard in Gold and Silver. I remember getting destroyed by his Houndoom a couple times. So let's go with Scyther. I could destroy him with Brick Break, but... Oh yeah, let's torture him a little bit, because I know he's gonna want to use Flamethrower, so come at me. Ha 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 ha. Can't do shit to me now, it's raining. You're in my domain. I could have just killed you, but I wanted to torture you first, I guess. Embarrass you. Team Rocket, executive, admin. Oh, and a Wheezing. Okay, I thought that was like Petrol had like a couple coughings on him and stuff. He's the one you fought in Slowpoke Well, right? Proton. Oh, well, that's is that okay? No, I can survive one. Okay, should I switch? Fuck it. Looks like we're gonna use 2 of our best bugs for this. I don't know why I have a problem with Wheezing. Poison, and it has Levitate, and it has enough defense to bother me, you know? So I can't just use, oh, and I missed. Oh yeah, this is torturing me. Let's keep going. Maybe I can make it flinch, perhaps. Okay, we're good now. All right, so we're down to the last guy. Last trainer. You were too strong. That's Giovanni's badge? It's my badge now, bitch. I own that gym. I live there. So it's true. Team Rocket really has disbanded. Yeah, take that. That's not misinformation. We will abandon this warehouse, but don't think it's over. I won't let this be the end. I will find Giovanni, and I will resurrect Team Rocket 3 years later when I take over a radio tower in my grand plan. Until then, farewell. Alright, here we go. Let's get our sapphire back. I almost managed to sell the sapphire for huge money on Amazon. Then, you just had to come along and blow the whole deal apart. Foo foo foo. There's no forgiveness for you. Okay, so Voltorb. Yeah, let's kill it with fire. Oh yeah. Attack, defense, speed, spattack, spifence. Now I'm definitely keeping Dusty Dan in. Why do all of these trainers send out their ace Pokemon like second? What's wrong with you? Save it. I'm pretty sure that's your ace Pokemon. No one else in the whole game has a Porygon, right? Oh, I am faster than Electrode? How? What, no self-destruct? I have 3 Silver Winds left. Man, if I get another stat boost, it's over. Am I gonna sweep you with just Dusty Dan? Nope. Okay, yeah, I'm switching. You got this, Heracross. Come on. Survive that Swift. Oh, easy. Put Brick Break up here. And I'm faster, and I absolutely tanked his shitty attack. Oh, and I almost killed it in 1 hit. That's amazing. Okay, you got this. You got this. And I'm paralyzed. You know what's shitty about this? I don't have guts. Come on, get Swifty. Take off your pants, shit on the floor, get Swifty. Okay, so this is where Heracross meets his match. Perhaps. It's faster. It's using a shitty move. I think it can kill me with one. If Spark can almost kill me, I'm dead if it uses Thunderbolt. But here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Wait, normal is physical. Maybe I can survive. Yeah, not bad. Look at that, Heracross. Killing Pokemon 20 levels higher than it. Fuck yeah. Gah, darn, you had a Heraboss. How could I have stood a chance? See? If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead, take it. Sapphire. What do you want now? Go on, get lost, leave me be. That's weird. Okay, so I think I have to leave and come back, but he stays there and he says something very interesting. I would almost call it foreshadowing. So now he says, what do you want now? Go on, get lost. What the fuck? Okay, so I guess I have to return the Sapphire to Celio and then he'll say it, but he's like, you remind me of someone. Are you Giovanni's son? So Giovanni's son being Silver, the guy with the red hair, your rival in Gen 2. I don't want to come all the way back just for him to say that, but trust me, it's pretty cool. And apparently, protagonist Pokemon Trainer Red looks like Silver. That's weird. I don't think so. So, I guess before we go to 7 Island, I guess we should go return the Sapphire to Celio so we can get that PC up and running, which kind of gives us like 0 incentive to go keep exploring, but there is 1 island left, so fuck it. Ba, 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 ba. So this is the gem that forms a pair with the ruby. You've gone through a lot to get this, didn't you? You don't have to sell it to me. I know it wasn't easy. Thank you so much. Now it's my turn to work for you. Please, give me a little time. Has it been a little time yet? I did it. I linked up with Lynette. Wow, Lynette, she's the PC lady from Hoenn. I've managed to link up with the trainers in the Hoenn region. Finally, the network machine is fully operational. Kaylin, I owe it all to you. Thanks to you, my dreams came true. And for that, I will give you absolutely nothing, I guess. I'm not crying. That's enough for me. Kaylin, you're gonna keep looking for exotic Pokemon, right? I wish you the best of luck. Well, thanks for the prize. And I thought while we were here on 1 island, I would take my team over to my favorite little grinding spot, and I got Heracross up to level 51 so he could fend for himself on the last island here. And everyone else, I tried to not let them get too high a level. They're all about at 60 now, and that's about where they're gonna stay. I'll do a tiny bit more grinding to Heracross, but I think I'm done. 1 island left. Well, I guess there's 2 more. for the legendaries. 7 Island, Quest Island of Infinity, and Beyond. Beyond will be Deoxys. Is there actually one house here? There's one house and a Pokemart and a Pokecenter. I don't know how that works. So north of here, there's 2 Psychics to fight, and I'm not even gonna bother crossing the water. Right on the other side is a big trainer tower, and it's not exactly as fun as you think. And I don't want to dedicate a whole episode to just try it out. So, you know, I might actually play the game on swap just so I can more conveniently switch Heracross in and out. Shift. It's called shift. I never ever play on shift, so I keep forgetting what to call it. Switch, swap, whatever. What up? Oh, you sensed my approach. Did you sense your defeat? So I'm weak to fire and psychic, and I'm ×4 weak to flying. Those are the only things I have to worry about. Fighting bug is still a good type. And for the moment I've been waiting for this entire playthrough, ever since Viridian Forest. A Swords Dance move tutor. I could have Swords Dance on Pinsir. I think he learned it leveling up. Scyther learned it leveling up. And now I can give it to... I am tempted to give it to Heracross, but it's going to be on Beedrill now. I think I'll finally get rid of Double Edge, because Double Edge does a lot of damage back to myself, and if I just relied on Brick Break, Twin Needle, and Sludge Bomb, and Swords Dance, I think I'm good now. Beedrill finally has his final moveset. It took 14 episodes. I have a feeling you're about to send out some delicious grass types for me to fucking devour. Reversal obviously does the more damage, the less HP I have. But I don't think... I'd rather use Counter. So I'm probably gonna have Brick Break, Mega Horn, Counter, and hopefully something else. Like, I'm gonna have Focus Punch. Probably, because I don't know what I can give Heracross. Actually, I came into my bag... Oh! Heracross came all the way up to the screen. Heracross already loves me. Ah, I see. So I can't catch a Pineco because I just found out about the altering cave glitch, I guess, where there's only Zubats in that cave. It never ever changes. It was planned on changing, but it never did. So I don't know. I guess I'll never catch a Pineco, which is... I don't really care that much. I'll have one in the Johto games. I never noticed that there were not any Pokemon Rangers until the islands and the post-game stuff. I never noticed that before. Same with the Pokemon breeders, I think. Oh yeah, level 53, I got Mega Horn. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of Reversal now. Fuck yeah! Heracross. Maybe I'll just give it Hyper Beam, because fuck it. Bloom, I'm sorry for this. You're gonna be my first victim. Okay, Vileplume, can you take the ultimate horn and survive? I guess I could have reworded that, but get fucking annihilated. I named him Heraboss, but Eviscerator and Decapitator, if I was gonna go with that naming scheme that I like so much, Annihilator? I'm not sure what I would have done for Heracross. Oh, it's a double battle. Who am I with, Butterfree? Yeah, I want to see Focus Punch. So, I bet one of them's gonna use Confusion or Psychic on me. Okay, don't hit me. Oh, good. Perfect. Falco Punch! Yes! Show me your tits! And coming up are there's 3 battles on this island that are actually notable. This one being one of them, because the Pokemon they send out are 2 of the highest leveled Pokemon in the game. So besides the Elite Four rematch, you can use the Versus Seeker, and these 2 will be level 57 or 58 or something. And then there's also 2 separate cool trainers, one guy and one girl, and they're in front of the house I'm about to get to in a second here, and they have up to level like 57 or 58. So they're the highest leveled trainers you can fight that aren't the Elite Four rematches. Not that they stand a sliver of a chance against me, of course. I'm too epic. I just see Heracross's hand up in the air. It looks like he's about to smack Scyther's ass or something. That's it. Focus Punch, and then you're done. Unless you dare attack me. Let's go. Oh, you suck, and I don't even have Guts. Well, at least I have Swarm. So my Mega Horn does 1,000,000 fucking damage now. Oh, Miltank. Every time I see a Miltank, problems happen. What's wrong with fucking Miltank? I'd say you're the Gen 2 Snorlax, but you're like the counterpart to Tauros, because there's only male Tauros, there's only female Miltank. They're always kind of paired up together. Okay, well that was terrifying. So let's quickly do this little strength puzzle here. Tanobi Key. It seems like this place is much more important than it actually is. All this really does is unlock the unknowns that we're about to come across, the ruins where the wild unknowns chill. When I was a kid, I used to think that this unlocked Cerulean Cave. Like after I did this, that guy blocking the entrance would be gone or something. But yeah, no, that guy in front of Cerulean Cave, he just gets out of the way as soon as you beat the champion. So silly me for not even noticing that. But there we are. A mysterious rumble echoed somewhere far away. It's actually not that far away, it's right beside where I am, so I guess that's why I thought far away meant like Kanto. Oh, Larvitar is fucking one of my favorite Pokemon easily. I would totally use a Tyranitar if I wasn't a bug catcher. Oh well. Way cooler than Dragonite. Top tier pseudo-legendary. I love dragons, but the pseudo-legendary doesn't have to be a dragon type like 7 out of 8 times. That's why I love Metagross too. Those shoes you have are pretty snazzy. Aren't I wearing like flip-flops? Imagine traversing an entire region in flip-flops. Actually, you can just ask Monkey D. Luffy about that. He's traveled like 80% of the world with flip-flops on. Your mom bought you those snazzy running shoes. She must adore you. Well, I mean, I bought my own sandals, and that's Red's mom you're talking about. My mommy was a Butterfree that raised me in Viridian Forest. I'm an orphan. I just made that up. But that works. If you want to retcon that in there. I've already said my childhood town was Viridian, but now I live in the gym. It's my house and business. These are the other 2 trainers I was talking about. They're cool trainers and they have really high late 50s. I mean, as long as you rematch them, but here's the real reason to come to 7 Island. This guy. Dance, Chansey dance. You want to join in too? Yeah, but I've got my own dance. Ready? Heracross. Big and shiny, he's the bug boss. Love it, need it, Heracross. More addicting than Coke. All trademarks reserved to that lady who measures horns. I just stole that song. So this is a Lucky Punch. You can give it to Chansey. I think that's how you evolve it or something. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I was given the best possible education to become this strong. I don't want to lose to anyone, especially a bug catcher. Oh, you've just crossed the line in the sand. I'm gonna have to rebattle these guys, actually. I don't even want to show this first fight. I'm gonna annihilate them, and then I'm gonna fight them again with the Versus Seeker and show off what they can really do. Yeah, this is pathetic. So far, I slapped this guy with 1 move on each of his guys. All 5 of them. I beat this guy in 5 moves. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna show off their rematch because that's just sad. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on set like it's been 99% of this. I'm gonna cut the grass for no reason at all. That mechanic never ever comes up. All right, we can fight both of them again. So I think the girl is much harder to beat. So let's beat this guy's ass again. Yeah, he was in his late 40s last time, so this will be more of a challenge. I'll probably still kill this guy in 1 hit. Okay, let's see if I miss. I missed. No matter. Oh, I missed twice. Well. Oh, okay, so there we go. I can't fucking defeat you now. He's gonna absorb this, but I hardly ever get to see Focus Punch. Falcon Punch! Yes! Come on! Oh, and now we can destroy it. So if you don't like grinding on one island with the black belts, this is my second spot, probably the better spot, because you can do the Chansey dance right there and heal up, and then you just have to walk back and forth a bunch of times, and then you just challenge these 2 over and over again, and if that gets boring, you can go up and fight the Tauros and Miltank trainers again. And those are my favorite 2 areas, 1 Island and 7 Island. Okay, good, so this time around it's a Machamp. They're still not at their highest because right now they're about 52s, and I'm pretty sure it goes all the way up to 57 or 58. I'm not gonna challenge these guys 4 times in a row because I'm pretty much done grinding. Once Heracross reaches level 60 or 61, I'm done grinding. And I have a couple rare candies for that anyway, so that's pretty much it. I'm ready to do all of the legendaries in one video next time, and the Elite Four rematch. So I think I have 2 episodes left on this sucker. Okay, Leroy. That was a good fight, Leroy. Now we'll fight Jenkins over here. I had to say it. I just took off the lucky egg, because early 60s, the champion is gonna have a level 75. I want the level gap to be a little bit bigger than last time, which was about 10 levels or less. So now it's 10 to 15 levels. Well, 14 or 13 or 12. By the time I get up to him, Pinsir, Scyther, and Heracross will probably get a bunch of experience points on their way there. It's always what happens. Is this the end for Heracross? Yes. Okay, so I think Pinsir has a little bit more speed than a Heracross does. Go to sleep. So that's it. The only reason these guys seemed so easy was because I was using Heracross, the god of all bug types. Actually, the second I said that, I thought of Volcarona, because Volcarona is like the sun god, and you see it in the overworld, and you walk up and press A and fight it. So a lot of people thought Volcarona was a legendary when that game first came out. But I love that, because that's the same game where they do bring you a bug-type legendary, it's just not Volcarona. And Volcarona, I was hoping was like the pseudo-legendary, so we could get a bug-type pseudo-legendary. I foam at the mouth at the thought of a pseudo-legendary being a bug-type for once, because we have 10 fucking dragons, Metagross, and Tyranitar. So I wanted to see. So Volcarona's the next best thing to a pseudo-legendary. It is almost as strong as one, just barely, and it would need 2 forms for that instead of just Larvesta evolving at like 50 or 60 something or whatever it is. Swords dance, motherfucker. Let's see you take 1 single attack now. Beedrill's actually good. I think Beedrill might be better than Butterfree now. Because Beedrill was, you know, Butterfree surpassed Beedrill for episode after episode, and now I think Beedrill's finally the better Pokemon now that I have Sludge Bomb and Swords Dance. And he's gonna use Bounce, which is fine. I think I can survive a Bounce. Goodbye, Rapidash. Just don't paralyze me. Does it? Oh, okay, I can't survive a Bounce. Well, there's the challenge I was looking for, I guess. I wanted it to be Beedrill because he's level 60. I don't want my guys to level up too much. Aerial Ace should hit someone who's using Bounce or Fly, in my opinion, but whatever. A boom. Is this my first level 62? I think Pinsir's still 61. Thank you. I feel like I've been set free from losing to you. Well, you're welcome. I'll come beat your ass anytime you want, lady. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this particular part of the game because there's a bunch of islands in a row and the unknown are in them, and around them there's some ruin maniacs and painters. I'm honestly not even gonna fight them. They don't have anyone new. I'm done all my training. This is the biggest ruins though. I did just use a repel, so all the chambers are named different things, I guess. And once my repel wears off, there we go. There are wild unknown. Wow, spectacular. Oh, and the first one I see is A. Anyways, I don't care that much, but hey, movie 3, Spell of the Unknown, that's one of the better movies out there. When Charizard comes back to rescue Ash, that was fucking epic. And with that, I guess I'll catch you guys back at the port, and I'm gonna figure out how to end this episode, I guess. And after 3 long episodes, we can finally go back to the proper Kanto region, and I hope to see you guys next time, where I'm gonna be catching 8 legendaries in one episode. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres is on one island over here, and then we got Entei roaming around Kanto. We got Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave. We got, and then the last 3 are actually off screen. They're pretty much gonna be on islands 8 and 9. Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys. The event legendaries I've actually never done before. So I am extra excited about that. That's 4 from Kanto, 3 from Johto, and 1 Hoenn legendary. Now I've got some Pokeball shopping to do.